Imagine walking into a busy government office, confident, ready, and prepared to be served. But as you approach the receptionist, she tells you politely, "Can I see your ID, your national ID?" You try searching in your pockets, but unfortunately you cannot find it. And therefore she tells you, "We are so sorry, we cannot be able to offer you any service here." In the same way, there are many essential services and opportunities that you cannot be able to access without one particular document, referred as tax compliant certificate. It is your ID to show that you have financial integrity, and without it, some of the doors will not open for you. Now the question is, what is a tax compliance certificate? A tax compliance certificate is an official document issued by Kenya Revenue Authority, KRA, to demonstrate, confirm, and show that this person or this business has filed all applicable taxes and has paid all of them. So this person is a person of integrity, is an accountable person, and it goes without saying, a transparent person. It is a requirement from Chapter 6 of the Constitution of Kenya that talks about leadership and integrity. And if you are there and you are planning to apply for a public service job, whether you want to go for vetting or for a political office, it is mandatory that you equip yourself with this important certificate. The Chapter 6 of the Constitution of Kenya speaks about other requirements like the certificate of good conduct, the certificate of the confirmation that you have cleared or you are paying your HELB loans, if at all you are given a loan by the Higher Education Loans Board. Also, a certificate from Credit Reference Bureau, the CRB. So Chapter 6 talks about integrity and leadership. But now let's go back to what is the importance for you to have a tax compliance certificate. Number one, as I indicated, you cannot be able to qualify for a public service job, including a political office, every other time you see an advert in a newspaper. One of those requirements is a tax compliance certificate. Number two, if you are not looking for a white-collar job and you call and refer to yourself as an entrepreneur, that's the area you want to venture into. Remember, as much as government tenders are not lucrative nowadays, if you ever want to apply for a government tender, a tax compliance certificate is a must, because it is the only proof to the government that you are a responsible taxpayer. And if that is not enough, not only the government, even those big, large-scale business firms like Safaricom, even commercial banks, you will not just walk in and demonstrate to them that you can be able to execute a certain tender with integrity if you yourself and the company that you are working with has no tax compliance certificate. It is not a joke. Just like an ID is very important, a tax compliance certificate is equally very, very important. Number three, if you are planning to get a financial service from either a SACCO or a commercial bank, for instance, a loan facility, you will not be able to access one without tax compliance certificate. And let's be candid. How would a financial institution believe in you, trust you, if what is mandatory and what is required of you by the government of Kenya, you are not adhering to? You are robbing the government of Kenya by not paying taxes. It also means that you are likely to be given some money by them and then you end up not paying them. So you cannot access financial services, especially a loan facility, from any financial institution if you do not have a tax compliance certificate. Number 4, of course, when you have a tax compliance certificate, it means that you are avoiding penalties, interest, and fines coming your way from KRA. You are having peace of mind. You are not scared or fearing that anytime you could receive an email or a call from KRA demanding for an additional tax assessment. And more importantly, tax compliance certificate speaks about your character. Are you a transparent person? Are you an accountable person? Are you compliant? Are you responsible? So once you have it, it does improve your credibility as an individual, as a business. So today, if you don't have it, consider applying for it. Now, how do you apply for it? Tax compliance certificate. You go to your iTax portal, and I hope you know your KRA PIN and you know your iTax password. If you are okay, then you log in. If you are not, there's another video that I did about how to reset your iTax password. So, but for now, let's assume you have successfully been able to log into your iTax account. Ensure that you have filed all your taxes. Taxes are filed on iTax KRA account. Ensure you have filed all your taxes, whether they are monthly obligations or yearly obligations. File them. Once you have filed, make sure that you clear all your tax liabilities. Those invoices that you have raised and you want to pay for them, go ahead and pay for them. Wanting and paying, those are two different things. And in case you have penalties, you have fines, you have interest that have accrued in your account, it is too bad for you that at the moment you don't have a tax amnesty. But when you have tax amnesty, you could only pay the principal taxes and then apply for a waiver for penalties, taxes, and fines. But for now, and until we get another tax amnesty, which I believe we will be getting before 2027 general elections, you need to pay all your taxes, whether it is principal tax, penalties, fines, or interest. And in case it is too much for now, you can apply for a payment plan. You take yourself to KRA offices and tell them that you understand you owe them this amount of money. You don't have money at this moment, but you are willing to pay them in full through installments, sometimes through 6 months installments or 12 months installments. But commit to make those payments. And once you have signed a payment plan with them, then they will activate and unlock your account so that you can be able to successfully apply for a KRA tax compliance certificate. And once you have it, now you are free to apply for any public service job, to apply for a loan facility. You are free to even vie for a political office. That certificate is not just a piece of paper. It is a key that has the potential to unlock so many doors for you, opportunity doors. And without it, most of those doors will remain closed. So today, I urge you, check your tax status. File the pending returns, clear all your outstanding tax bills, and then apply for tax compliance certificate. Tax compliance certificate speaks more about who you are. Remember, it is your statement of character. It is your ticket to opportunities, and it is also proof that you are a responsible citizen. So today, choose to be compliant, choose to be accountable, and always be ready for those opportunities that come your way whenever you are tax compliant.